Clark here from Random Duo Time, and today I'm going to be shaving my dad's hair. First you'll need some clippers, a robe to make sure you don't get hair all over yourself. You'll also need a razor and shaving cream if you want to go all the way, and then don't forget a dustpan and a broom to clean up.
Alright, so we started from the front, and Clark was a little nervous, not sure how to exactly approach it, and so I was suggesting that he start up front, and then we just go from the front of the head, moving back. So how did it feel when you started it?
It was very weird doing that.
Yeah, I know that you don't have a lot of experience shaving people's heads, and so it's tricky because you're worried you're going to hurt them, right? Because you don't want to push too close, but really it's a pretty safe device, and so you can put it right up against your skin and it's not going to cut you.
Right.
And I definitely have never looked worse than at this moment when half of my hair shaved off and half of it's still on my head.
Looks pretty terrible.
Yeah. Yeah, this is where we skip ahead a little bit to where a lot of it is done, and the back of my head is definitely where you need much more help.
Yeah.
So around the ears was kind of tricky. How did you think about that?
I just didn't want to clip the ears because the ears should get in between, possibly.
Yeah, and there's like these streaks that you got to try and even out, and just it's almost like mowing the lawn or something. And Raylyn was our cameraman here, and so she was trying to keep the camera steady, but it's a little shaky. But yeah, you just gotta work around the ears a little more slowly.
Right.
And I think at some point we tried just having me hold down my ear with my hand so that it wasn't so much in the way. And you're going to want to make multiple passes pretty much over every surface because it's just hard to get everything on one pass when you're trying to get all the way down to the scalp.
You want to be patient. Don't rush. Just take your time.
Yeah, I think overall this probably took about 15 minutes to get it shaved down with the clippers, and then shaving it the rest of the way with a razor and shaving cream probably took another 15 minutes. Mostly because it's a new thing for both of us, and if you get in a rush, that's when you're most likely to make a mistake or get hurt.
Right. After you're done, make sure you clean up so that you don't make a mess.
Cleanup's pretty straightforward, just sweeping it up off of the wood floor into a dustpan. It's pretty easy. And this is the final result a few days later.